And now, Beth Shelburne, R.D. Saul. This is the News at 9.
A major break in the murder of a former Boston gang member.
It could be a major break in the murder case of a former Boston gang leader. Boston police say they have a person of interest in custody in the shooting death of Jamhol Norfleet. NECN's Scott Yunt is at police headquarters with the latest. Scott?
Well, Beth, the 19-year-old who was arrested is not being charged with the crime just yet. He's not even being connected with the crime. Police are just calling him a person of interest. He was in a car, according to police. Inside that car, they found crack cocaine, a car he was driving that was not registered to him, and 2 weapons. One of them, they believe, a murder weapon.
I view our role right now as one focused on prevention. The men and women who are following up on the Norfleet homicide are doing a tremendous job.
A meeting between Boston's new police commissioner and community leaders, and an arrest in a shooting death that threatened a fragile truce between 2 rival Boston street gangs worries clergy and community leaders that it could spark another shooting.
We need to have community justice to prevail over street justice at this point. And that's the message that we're trying to get to everyone.
Ballistics tests revealed that at least one of 2 guns confiscated during a traffic stop killed Jamhol Norfleet, a former gang leader who had been trying to turn his life around.
The individual who was operating that vehicle was a Jerome Brody, 19 years old, of Everett. He has been charged with possession of crack cocaine and possession of firearms.
Frankly, police brass worried the news of Brody's arrest might motivate gang members to take action. So they met with the community leaders to try and work together to quell possible retaliation violence.
All we're saying is that we're trying to get on the front side of it to tell everybody to take a chill pill, take a step back, not read into it. And as a result of that, that's why the 3 of us are standing here saying that we're in partnership with that, so you don't have an issue of someone speculating.
Investigators stress that right now, Jerome Brody is not a suspect in the killing, just a person of interest. They won't say whether they believe he might have been involved in the Norfleet killing or whether or not he was ever or is a member of one of the gangs holding the truce. In addition, police are tight-lipped about where the investigation leads next, and they won't say whether the weapons may have been linked to other crimes.
And what about the weapons? Are you looking into them and possible other crimes maybe out of state?
I wouldn't comment about this specific investigation, but as a matter of protocol, all of the crime guns that we confiscate are tested against other crimes. So that's part of every ongoing investigation.
So essentially what you were seeing here today at the Boston Police Department is the police, the clergy, and the community leaders hoping that this fragile truce between these 2 gangs, Roxbury H Block and the Bromley Heath Housing Project in Jamaica Plain, will hold. In Boston, I'm Scott Yunt, NECN.